2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Luke, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Not bad.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. If it's up, it could be in. It was on a good line.
And this one will be for bogey.
Sitting at 1 over for the day. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, what a stroke.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last.
And with that now, back to level par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And after a birdie at the last, you take the honor on the hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the hybrid. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes. It seems so in this case.
He's currently tied for 13th.
The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich.
A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Even for the day, trying to break into the top 10. Yeah, that one will play.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
This one's dialed in. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. This hole is a par 4, but it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
From around 180 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the 5-iron here. Good sounding strike, that one. And this putt to move into the top 5. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Well struck. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
This is from miles away.
Little birdie look in here.
That'll sting a bit.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, and then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Second shot here on the 7th. Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 2 shots behind. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
This one's tracking.
That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
And he needs this to save par.
Surely it's going to.
Ooh, just missed that one. Currently 1 under for the round. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by. Nicely done.
From around 170 yards here, 3 shots off the lead.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Come on, don't be shy.
Appears to have overcooked this one. 4 feet to the cup.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Good shot there, Beamer. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. On the tee of a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade. A bit wild on approach there.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Well, that's a nice line. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Bid Aaron.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Dude.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is
Oh, yeah,
a
dude.
brute. Those
yeah,
bunkers
dude.
down the right-hand side.
I was
are
gonna
a
tell
natural
him,
attraction for wayward
I can't
golfers.
fucking download
Second
my
shot is
130.
down the slope.
Their game's
A
too big.
Deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
No, but I gotta clean up a little bit, and then I'll
Not a
be
bad
fine.
approach. He'll be
The
putting.
brush smells like
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Smells like chicken ramen.
And gets that putt of distance to go.
I will take that. Also into the top 5 now. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Hello?
He's currently tied for 4th. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for 4th place. Choosing the 9-iron here. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the
Don't do it,
14th.
man. It's already broken.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Doesn't work
And that
that
putt
well.
will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 4 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green
Alright, I'm gonna
that
clean
can
up real quick
provide
and
some
then I'll be
entertainment,
back.
as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Second shot here on the 15th. Going with the 8-iron here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
An opportunity here to move into a tie for first.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail-biter.
This is on a great line.
The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
He's currently in a share of top spot.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
It's time for a one-shotter.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Opting for the 6-iron.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
What a putt to make. Well done. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find the sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final.
We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam.
I gotta say, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. What a fantastic day to be out here covering some golf. Good on you, Luke.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
It looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
Okay, so that's step one, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. They're lining up the birdie putt here.
So far, so good.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's currently tied for 7th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Well, I like the look of the line here. They should find the fairway. Playing from around 240 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, got unlucky there. Right into the water on that one. Time now for the 4th shot. Well, that's beautifully judged. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
Okay, steady now. And just a simple tap in left for bogey. This one's a par 3.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least. Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Nice line. Oh, that's a ripper. Currently 1 under for the day. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
The power play. You got to love it.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, that'll play, and that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Setting up now on a par 4.
dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, so close. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Ooh, nice line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 2 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Oh, that is bombed. That got caught up in a few of the branches. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. No, that's too bad. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's tracking. And nicely holed. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Nicely done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. That's a good-looking shot there. This one's for birdie.
Yep, tracking well.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Going with the 5-wood. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
On a nice line.
And there it is. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 7.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
That's frustrating. An opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, you always want to be up or in the lead going in the final 9 holes. That's what they practice for.
Yeah,
That's what
don't
they
bring it
want
in
to
here.
be. They want to be in this position.
No.
Let's see how it all plays out.
No, I put everything away.
Oh, well played. Second shot here at the 10th.
Oh my.
Opting for the 9-iron. Wow, what happened there?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Outstanding approach shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Yes, you do.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for first. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. From around 220 yards. He's currently tied for the lead.
Floor's already fully painted. Hasn't been painted forward.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh my god. Can't
And
feel
he's safely on the green with that
fucking
shot.
kids anymore.
And this is one of those lengthy putts.
Pretty fun.
Good one just to get close.
This for back-to-back birdies.
This is a
Hey,
stupendous line.
Let's go. Hey
That's
Chase,
disappointing.
what's
And
up, man?
down it goes. And now 4 under
Oh,
for
yeah.
the day.
Hey, oh, let's go. Hey, oh,
Time
let's
to face
go.
par
Yeah,
4.
Fortnite.
Tee shot is uphill to
Let's
a
go.
blind landing area.
Oh, dude,
Green
get on
is
Fortnite. We
surrounded
could do
by
this
some
fucking
deep
only
bunkers.
updating.
However,
They're
you
going
miss
through
all
a
those,
tight
you
line.
find the surface in 2.
These kids
you're
are
gonna
losing
have a
their
pretty
minds.
decent look at a birdie
The
3.
spot.
And that's a
Propelling in
nice
the
strike.
back seat.
This one should find the fairway.
Generating steam heat.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Pulsating to the
Setting up
back
here
beat.
from about
The Blitzkrieg pop.
145 yards.
Hey, oh, let's go. Shoot them in the back now.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
What they want, I don't know. They're all
A
wrapped
wonderful
up
shot. A
and
chance for
ready to
birdie
go.
here on the
They're
13th.
forming their straight line.
Fantastic look up.
They're going through a tight wind. The kids are losing their minds. Blitzkrieg pop.
Looking good.
They're peeling in the back
Mark it
seat.
down. That's 6 birdies
They're
today.
generating stream
And that
heat.
will take him to 5 under.
Pulsating in the back seat. The Blitzkrieg pop.
And with that, he's
If you
now
want
broken
to,
the
Chase,
tie.
you don't have
all
to play
alone at the
Fortnite
top of the
with me, but-
leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a
Ah.
challenging hole.
We'll update it. Of course.
Great shot.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening
What's
to
your
this
problem?
green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Hey. Oh, we're gonna get paid. Oh, let's get the fuck
Attention,
out my
folks.
face.
That's
Oh,
how you play golf.
we got to
Birdie
get
the
case.
last.
Oh,
This for
shit, get your
another.
wakes. Huh. Then it's up in a rave. Huh. What's a bitch ever say?
This is looking solid. What they wanted.
Say,
Well,
huh.
this would be a good
Never
one to make.
bitch in
It's
the
for par.
face. Huh. Never
Currently
knew
in
bitch ever
first
face.
position.
Huh. I went on top of the K. Huh.
Let's see
Yeah,
what
then-
happens here on the
Hey.
15th.
Huh.
Par
Then
4,
I'm talking
421
day.
yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green.
And then
It'll
son.
hit you if you're not careful.
I wonder what's on.
And he's down there.
I can see the
I wonder what's
125-yard marker just
wonder.
nearby.
Wonder. I wonder what's wrong. I don't know what's right. I'll never give up. I'll continue to fight.
Looks to have
I'll let
opted
these
for the
demons
8-iron.
of mine.
Well played, mate.
These demons of
What's in
mine.
front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot
Wonder
here, just
what's
below
on.
the hole.
I
You can
don't
be
know
aggressive
what's
up
right.
the hill.
I'll never give up.
Come on,
I
ball,
will
don't deny
continue
him.
to fight.
Oh, well played.
Just
What?
a small sliver of a
Oh.
lead. This could
Oh,
go
I have a
any
pencil.
different direction down the stretch.
I was
And
online
maintaining
school.
top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flags
You know,
to
I
him
don't
or
really
they
like
take it out?
Fortnite, but playing
Pretty
this
sure
is
they
kinda
wish they would have
fun.
taken it out there.
You know.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Oh yeah. Oh no, dude! I just been
Just
playing only up,
absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
trying to get to the very top of the thing, but I can't.
Well, Rich,
so
the
hard.
17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most
And when you
important
fall,
thing
you fall all the way to
is
the bottom.
positioning your tee shots so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very
You'll wanna
narrow
kill
green,
yourself.
actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level,
Shut up.
you have a birdie opportunity.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
I'm not talking to you. I'm just kidding,
Looks good.
Eleonora.
And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
Dude.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best.
You're a good man.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase
Yes,
on the
sir.
golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a
You're
very
welcome.
short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That should find the sand. Well, it's pretty straightforward. Critical bunker shot here to win the tournament. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all.
Looking better.
And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish
dude.
25th.
Dude, I'm so
you
fast
still
with
get
this.
your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Dude, she thinks I was doing it because she said I'm not a child. But you need that. You need to put it down when you're painting so you don't get paint on the floor. Okay, well, when you're older and you get a house and you start painting and you don't put one of those down and you get painted on your floor, don't be blaming me. Look at these interrogations and modern day challenges. I'm the personal pop, but really ain't nobody's business. Since it's just me and you here, I've been tripping. Way too many. Way too many. I'm only 3 minutes into it. The highest I've been is 1,000 meters, but I'm at 425 right now. It's only been
2K
3
Sports
minutes.
and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge.
I'm on season 3,
What type of
and it's been
goals are
4
they setting,
minutes.
and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to PGA Tour. They finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list. That will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action.
He just got on season 4 out.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's pretty tidy.
No, what? I literally
Time to
jumped
tee off
into the
at the
hole,
second.
dude. 5 minutes, but I made it to season 5. 5 minutes and I made it to 5 seasons. That's crazy.
Season.
Yeah, there's... Alright, here we go. About to watch.
Wonderfully played. Playing from around 230 yards.
So, like, I'm pretty good now. Look.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, that almost went down. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Hey!
Looking really good.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
Currently 1 under for
You're
the
not
event.
said I could paint.
Okay, you guys can both paint.
I know, but you're not letting me. Because you're about to
Now
draw
on the tee
big
after a
flowers.
birdie.
You want-
Fired
you
up
want
and
them
ready
to
for
be
more.
small. I'm not drawing a big flower. And why were you about to go like, stop. I don't want them up there. See where that one is? Yeah. Stop watching me. I'm going to watch you if I want to watch you.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
What?
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
You're going to draw a draw.
Looking really good.
Well played.
And I like it.
Do
2 in a
kids not
row.
know how to get a lawn or something?
And this player's
Sort of
moving up
thing.
on the leaderboard after that hole.
Yeah. It sucks.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Damn it, I fell again. What's her problem? She can't let you help paint on the door? It's not her door, it's Grandma's door. Grandma said you guys can paint the door. Oh my gosh.
A perfect little fade.
Good time, brother.
A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 3rd. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
No.
Needs this to kick a bit left.
Just out of the fun.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to use the touch of a feather.
Why can't
Really
you
has to
paint
blow
if
on
you're
it.
not
This
watching
is just
her?
downhill.
Oh, get in. That's a lovely effort, that one. That's
Well,
a
she's
handy
not going
putt
to
make.
paint over something you
Unreal
painted,
display
so
this week with that wand.
Oh, that was a
there's
touch of
plenty of
class.
space
Wouldn't
for
mind
both of
seeing
you
that
guys to
again.
paint.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Pros and a bunch of fucking dope. Peace, coke, and some killers at the dope. Like,
Currently at -3 for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Pretty, I said a pretty young person. Oh,
What the?
I see demons, I see demons, I see angels. Cameras
Wow,
to see from
that was
different
just
angles.
striped.
Whoa.
Setting up here, coming for a run of birdies.
Good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up
Stop
the good
picking the paint
form.
off of the door handle. Stop picking the paint. Why? Because I want it like that.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Leave it alone.
Straight out of the top drawer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
It's the worst.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
You know what? I don't want you painting it. Please. Stop. Please. Stop. Grandma said.
Sitting at -3.
What about
currently tied for second.
2042?
This one heading towards the green.
Yeah, that
I
was
might download
great
Battlefield
wind
1 just to
management
play it.
there.
Because that
We
campaign's
look at birdie
crazy.
here.
Or is it Battlefield 5? It's
It's
definitely
looking
Battlefield
good.
5.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently sitting in 3rd.
Oh my gosh, she never said you
We have
could
a
paint the
par
door.
3
Why
on
are you
this
painting
one.
the door? Because you guys can both paint the door. Oh my god, I don't want you to paint the door. It's a door. It's not your door. It's Grandma's door. But Grandma never said she couldn't paint it.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Well,
Yeah,
then
not
go
a bad
ask.
effort, that one. Up onto the
If you're
green.
so- if you
and
don't
a
think
chance to
Grandma-
hole your putt.
If you don't
Looking
think
for
Grandma's
back-to-back
gonna,
birdies here, Luke.
you think Grandma's gonna say no? Go ask her. Why?
Because I myself.
Oh my god.
Oh, you know you want to.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction
And
there,
I
Luke.
want to paint it by myself, so let me paint
He
it
finds
by
himself
myself.
in a share of the lead.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad
I
thing.
can't deal with the girls.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf.
I am so
The long par
worried
4.
Because you're not doing it correct. I can do it how I want to pick flower. Okay, but it's on the door of Grandma's house. I can. So just let me.
Henny,
Go ask
what have
Grandma
they got
then.
in front of them
Oh
here?
no, if you're so
Setting
worried
up
about
here
it.
from about 155.
And if Grandma says
And
they
choosing
can't
the
paint
8
the
iron
door,
here.
then Petra won't paint the door.
This should play.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
That's a go ask Grandma. That's
Starts
what I'm
off with a
telling
good
you.
line.
A bit low on that one. It's just about 3 feet away.
Oh my gosh.
Currently at -5
Go, I'm
now
sitting
for the day.
here. She's not going to
Here we are,
destroy
the
the
final
door
hole
in a
on the
matter of
front
2
nine.
seconds.
And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
She won't.
That's a big drive.
Well, the longer you sit here and wait to go ask Grandma, the longer she's
What
going
kind
to
of shot are they
painting.
facing
So-
here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
I don't have to listen to you.
Going with the 5-wood.
That one's headed right and staying right.
And
She
here we
doesn't
are with
seem
the
very
3rd
nice.
shot.
Currently tied for the lead. Putting for a par now.
This is in the fucking hell, rich as fuck for real. Or say you don't let me the fucker, then that's you gonna let me get some. I don't know why get a fool punch. I'm not getting rocking, so guns, so fucking
Ouch,
just like a
that
bossy.
hurts. This one's for bogey.
Sorry, but
Richard's players just a few shots back with the last nine to
excited.
play. Did you prefer
Hey,
to be the greyhound or
Don't
the
go
bunny?
crazy now.
I want to be the
This is my
greyhound.
hair, go straight to excited.
I'm
smoking
sprinting away
exotic,
if I
my
possibly
car's
can. This
exotic,
player's
my girl's
3 back.
exotic, she's
They
selling my
need
mom is
to
us
start
getting
sprinting.
killers and drillers and billers, thieves, niggas from this robbers and this killers and drillers and thieves and bims, triggers and robbers. I got drive like 4 wheels.
Pretty good shot there.
Sitting at
I
4 under
can't
for the day.
feel
Currently
my
in
vision.
third
I'm
place.
saying, well, I'm saying still. Don't die forever. I drive like 4 wheel. My mind off like that. Well.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Just didn't drop.
What'd she say?
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Now 3 strokes back.
What'd she
after that
say?
hole.
What'd she say? Should she say Petra can't paint the door? What'd she
We've
say?
arrived at a par 4.
Why are you so worried about it? Sorry.
It is my business, because if she said she can't paint the door, then I'll tell Petra you can't paint the
Oh,
door,
well
Petra.
struck. This drive's heading
She
to the
won't paint
fairway
the
in
door
my
anymore.
eyes.
If she said she can't paint the
Second
door, then I'll
shot
tell
here
Petra,
on
hey
the
Petra,
11th.
you can paint the door also. You can help out when I paint the door. Yeah, so it's just say whether or not she can or not.
Going
What's
to
the
the
grandma
7.
say?
If you don't say it,
This one needs to kick left.
No.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Why
Putting
don't
for
you go
birdie.
ask Grandma if you could paint the door?
No, because she's doing it.
What's Grandma doing?
Your business with
Okay,
your
go,
business is what
go ask.
Grandma told me.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And with that, we'll move to 5 under par.
Why
Well, I think
is it
that
such a
warrants
big
another
deal?
look. Let's see
If
that
she
again.
paints the door.
What an amazing putt
Why?
from way out.
I started such a project I want to finish.
You guys can't both work on the door together?
She's gonna do stuff that I don't want to do, and she's gonna.
She's doing what you were
Managing to
doing.
maintain their position
She's
on the
drawing
leaderboard.
flowers like you were
Well,
drawing
now
flowers.
things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Stop her. She. I didn't think it. He said. I didn't do
Let's
it.
see
I didn't
what
do it.
happens
I
here at the
didn't do it.
12th.
Yeah.
Opting for the 5-wood. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Where is where? Where is
Tee shot is looking good here.
Play on the yard.
Penny, what's the player facing here?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Did you already play twice today? Okay.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Thank you.
What have they got in front of them here,
Yeah.
Annie?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the
When's
leaderboard,
Elf
things are
Patrick?
definitely heating up.
After yours, probably. Whenever she wants it to be.
And from the bunker here.
Where's Grandma?
I don't know.
I didn't see her.
A sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This for a birdie run.
For cars, they're still
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
perfect.
Oh, if only.
You have a window.
Okay, let's head to the
You
next.
know?
Just 2 shots back after that
I
hole.
did look at, I'm looking.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Hey, Chase. They're fucking fighting. How's it doing, man? Oh yeah, dude.
Not sure if this
You
one will
got it.
stay on the short grass.
Oh yeah, my God.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
See, I don't know what that means, but good job.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Putting for a par here.
And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Time to play one of the one-shotters. Choosing the 9-iron here. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Oh, that was pure.
This putt really needs to drop for him.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes. Surely it's going to.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Looks good off the blade.
Please.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. He's currently tied for second. Teeing off here on the 17th
You
hole.
lost, you suck. Okay, you're right.
Lovely effort that. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Tied for second place. Getting ready to play their third.
Currently a shot off the lead.
That's some good golf right there. And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
I think it should make it. Tied going into the final hole.
And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead.
Luke, there are some anxious moments out there. It would not shock me at all to see this go to a playoff.
That was wonderfully done. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole. A chip for the tournament. That's a killer. That would have won the event outright.
And Luke, they need this putt now to force
Be
a
my
playoff.
new
Oh, how about that, Rich? Do you want to go fill up your cup? Looks like we're going to extra holes. Here we go, Rich. It's time for some playoff action.
Oh, this tournament deserved it, Luke. So good
Damn.
all day long.
Well, it's going to take sudden death to decide this title. Let's go, Rich.
Oh, such an exciting day, Luke. Let's get into it. Ah, yes. The gentle fade. The buttercut, if you will.
Well, a big moment here. Really got to be aggressive if they want to have a chance in this one.
With their opponent in there close, Luke, absolutely. Take dead aim.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Oh, and that's a missed green in a playoff. Hopefully they can regain their composure.
The equation's pretty simple. Chip this in and win the tournament. Didn't that look good for a long time?
This truly is do or die. And that'll force this playoff to another hole. Let's head to the 10th hole now to see if we can decide this playoff.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Ah, absolutely flushed. And here we are with the third shot. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a...
And they've done it. They went the distance and then some. What a way to win.
It took them a little longer than usual, but what a way to win this one, Luke. Amazing putt.
Well, there's a moment you love to see every week on tour.
Getting it done on the second playoff hole. What a great win for this player.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hardworking people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.